Okay, the first thing you need to do is make sure to get the keys. Next, do not attempt to put this up if it's really windy. There will be a lock on the lid hatch on each side. So undo the locks, pop that out. It's got a little bit of a spring to it, so you'll need to push down, pull the lever down, and then ease up on it, and it'll come on up. There you go. So you push it all the way up until it locks into place. You want to open the door. Now we've got a blanket in here, or a towel, just so that these triangle panels don't rub. Alright, so once you've got the door open, you can reach up under here. There's a little bit of a latch. Just pull that loose so that you can open this part of the door. Lay it over gently, step up in, and now you can raise up the corner. And you'll notice there's a couple of latches on here. This one cranks up.
Move your right arm, please.
There you go. That one cranks up into this catch there. And then this one, there we go, goes up in there. Next, you raise the second panel, bring it up. You want to hold this red handle up so that this edge doesn't scrape across the ceiling. Push on the frame, not on the glass, push on the frame and hook that in right there. It should go fairly easily. Pull the table out of the way, and then you should be able to push this in and latch right here. Once you have the panels braced, go ahead and latch the two halves of the door together. Lift up on the step. There we go. Lift up on the step. Bring it all the way out. Remember to put chocks under the wheels so that your camper doesn't shift. You'll want to put braces under the rear bumper. And to level the trailer, you want to make sure it's reasonably level. You can adjust the height by cranking this up or down.
Here on the front.
That tells you level this way. This will give you level front to back. Okay. Now, we travel with the table in the up position, but if you want to go to bed at night, you can put the legs down. And the table panel fits right down on these little ledges right there. And then you take your cushions and now you've got a nice big sleeping area. You've got heat control here, mini fridge, a cooktop. Make sure that if you're going to use the cooktop, that you use it with this up. And this cutting board acts as a sink cover. It gives you a little bit more counter space, but there's your sink. And then you have a variety of cabinet storage. There's the braces that go under the bumper for when you're set up and you want to stabilize the camper for constant use. And each of the drawers have little hooks. You definitely want to use the hooks for when you're traveling, otherwise your stuff will fall out. Just show them. Okay, the complete owner's manual on everything that you need to do to operate this is right there in the bottom drawer. And so you've got plenty of storage for a nice weekend getaway. Here's your light up here. It does run off of a battery, so if you're going to be parked someplace, you want to use plug-in. Before you try to tow this anywhere, you'll need to pack everything down. So make sure your stove is off and the cover has been put down. You'll want to raise the table back up, put the cushions back up underneath, and then set all the panels back down and lock. All right, anytime that you're going to be cooking using the cooktop stove, you want to make sure that the window is open or the door so you have ventilation. But now, let's go ahead and pack up. You do not want to haul the trailer with it fully up, so you're going to have to put everything away. Make sure the stove is off. Go ahead and pull the cushions out. We're going to raise the bed back up. Latch that. There we go. There we go. Okay, with that in place. All right, once the table's set back up, you want to cover with the towel because we're going to use it to protect. Remember to unhook the latches up here so that you can let the panel down. Push in, take off the pressure. Make sure this latch is out of the way. Hold this handle up so that the bracket doesn't drag across the ceiling. And carefully lay it over. As you can see, it rests on the table, and then you want to fold the towel over this for this panel to lay on. Okay, from inside the camper, you need to take down this panel. You need to unhook the latches on either side. Make sure that the door has been disconnected so that the upper half can fold over. And you're going to stand right here at the opening and carefully lay this down. And this latch right here, we're going to hook in over on this side. So we're going to take this, bring it over, and then reach in and slide that latch. And that way the door's secure. Go ahead and bring this over. All right, next. It's helpful if you have somebody who can push up on the other side as well. But you want to push up and hold on to both panels and let them down easily. Okay. There we go. Push down. Bring this up. And then you'll put the lock back in, and you'll do this on both sides. Good. Remember to put the locks back in when you're ready to travel. You'll want to put the chocks back into storage or back up inside. You'll also want to return the step fully back in. And then clamp this side down as well. And put the lock back on. That way the camper is fully secure. Now you're ready to connect to your vehicle to haul it away.